The 81 and the 51 had obviously... Well, guess what? It is... Oh, huge crash! The cars come apart! Darrell Russell's car has...
Beaucoup de réussite. On revoit
regardez,
ici.
poum.
Alors c'est Sébastien Loeb qui perd d'abord un peu le contrôle de l'arrière.
Et voilà, top, là ça tape avec. C'est Seb qui est passé.
Seb est passé, mais en revanche, Ma est revenu.
Going to make it out for the race today after Dion von Moltke admittedly made a mistake. He hit a bump and he hydro.
Turieri che commette un errore e finisce contro le protezioni del circuito siciliano. Il Siciliano è protagonista di un terribile incidente con la sua Ibiza. Ventoso incidente ma senza conseguenze per Alessandra Torresani che arriva larga alla Rivazza e perde il controllo della sua Ibiza attraversando...
Oh, around goes the five! Turns. Unbelievable. Can you believe that? He wasn't attempting a move. We see it. Jordan Taylor down to the inside. Just talking to the...
10° giro, poco prima dei cambi pilota, Magli si insabbiava, concludendo anzitempo la gara.
Very best drivers to contend here. Whoa! And that was a big moment, and it's got even worse as round goes the Bentley.
Down the hill has exactly the same accident, drops the left rear onto the curb.
Have a car like that coming up there so far.
Oh, there's a Viper off. The second of the Vipers clips that two to side. There we see it, and they just get hooked up together. Paltala there in the Turner Motorsports BM.
Good until Max Cobalt brought out a red flag as he rattled the car with 3 minutes to go up against the barrier and did damage to the guardrail and to the front left.
It's actually going to be Stephen Lacey leading. Oh, Terry Who's actually been hit by Jim Policina and has rotated the car around. It looks like Ambrosio has also been had to pull up on the side and wasn't able to get past.
Yeah, it looks like Terry cut across in front of him. This was just last week, and you can see at the end of the run, basically the tire comes apart in the back of the chassis, actually breaks off, and then sends the car careening, pieces and parts flying everywhere. The engine actually ends up on the other side of the wall. You see right there, car makes that right turn, and when the parachutes came out, it actually pulled, according to Jim Oberhoff, actually pulled the rear end away from the car because the chassis was already...
At the start of Q2 as everybody poured out and there was a spin early into the tyres, but and a spin through turn 14. Remember that corner number because we'll have a few more to follow.
That one got good marks, but this one, Christopher Mies did a lot of damage. Oh, almost got an airborne, and eventually a little kiss on the concrete wall, which probably was almost negligible in terms of damage. The damage being done was actually going off. But Kelney down at the end of the main straight.
Down at the end of the back straight, going for a spin in turn 7, but the core in the number 1 Audi, the Ferrari behind, but then further behind them with the McLaren in the middle of that sandwich. We had the 3 and 4 Audis clashing with each other, the number 5 bunch. And look at that wonderful onboard footage and a disaster for the team on its home patch. Belden Audi Club, Team WRT.
The Bentley going into the Ferrari, it does look pretty 50-50 to
Filio for the first time behind it, all got very, very congested. Lucille Cipriano and Paul Rosell both fortunate to get away with it. Shane Williams was slightly less lucky. He was involved in contact, and Gina Guga, another driver.
Turns out to have created a problem on the right front.
A couple of times already, the Donut King machine just going a little bit wide and getting absolutely nailed by Alex Asborn in the Pat Val, the patisserie Valerie Porsche, both ending up in the tyres at Forest Elbow. Big damage to the Porsche, both the radiators and the front suspension.
De la piste, ça ne fait pas... Oh là là! Et un accrochage. Ma est venu toucher Roboff, c'est terminé pour la...
Ça touche, hop, déjà une petite touchette entre la Lada et les hop, oh là là, hop, 1, 2, 3.
Hätte auch ganz übel ausgehen können. Ist also wirklich kreiselnd und ohne irgendwelche Möglichkeit überhaupt dagegen zu steuern, quer in das Fahrzeug rein. Und Dienst hat's kommen sehen. Ja, einzige richtige Möglichkeit. Haben Sie